Okay, we're about 2 weeks into preseason. That's winding down as we open non-conference play this Friday night against Seattle U. So we've been working pretty hard, and like I said, we probably had 2 weeks with one exhibition, and we're looking forward to our home opener on Friday night.
Go ahead.
So what's it like having a team that's ranked nationally?
Those rankings are they're just rankings right now. I mean, it's early in the year. If this is something that's at the end of the year, we'll be excited about it. Don't get me wrong; it's very complimentary that we're ranked. But you know, we're taking each game and each practice day by day here. We got an exciting group, a younger group again, and you know, we put that stuff to the side, and we're just going to move forward and look forward to Friday.
Sounds good to me. Are you excited about the season this year?
Absolutely. Definitely excited. I'm curious to see our response after last year. Again, that's in the history. That's in the past. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, you always have questions about your team. You see some things in exhibition play, in practice, but you do that against each other every day. So when the lights come on Friday and it's for real, that's the time that we'll all be excited and look forward to see what takes place.
How do you
That's what I need.
how do you balance those expectations though? Coming off of the third round of the NCAA and people are expecting a little bit more. How do you balance that with your team?
Leadership starts with our captains. It starts with our seniors. It starts with myself, our staff. You know, each day we put them in an environment that's very competitive, and you know, we're going to have some adversity time to time. We're going to have some great moments. We just got to balance it out. It's a balancing act, but leadership will always lead you to the next chapter, and we're excited to see again how that plays out.
Can you talk about your staff a little bit? I mean, John Harvey has done a great job with you for the last couple of years, and then you added Greg Sheen, who comes with head coaching experience. And how's that altered the team?
Yeah, John has been here and trains our goalkeepers and works a little bit with the back line. John is a fantastic human being, and he does a great job with our goalkeepers. I mean, look at all four of them, how they developed and where Ella's at right now going into her senior season. So John does a great job. And then Greg, yes, Greg is an old friend of mine who has been a head coach. He's been coach of the year. We've done club. He's been around, done it all. And we know each other really well, and we're very complimentary of each other and which way direction we want to go. He makes me better. I make him better. And it's a great fit for us as a staff.
You mentioned Ella specifically, but can you talk a little bit about the players, some expectations, who you're looking to really fall back on? I mean, Ella, of course, being the all-everything goalkeeper that she is.
Yeah, I mean, I think we started in each line, you know, Ella in the goalkeeping, and then we have, you know, Ella's won us huge games in the past, and she's definitely a gift back there for us. We don't want to rely on her every game, but we're going to know we need to. And our back line is consistent and young, but when I say consistent, we got some key returners in Grace Hancock, a senior, steady center back there for us, a captain, and then Maddie Harrell. What Maddie's done for us as a left back, and she can move forward and score goals, attacking left back. Her dangerous ability in set pieces is crucial. In the midfield, you know, with Megan O'Neill returning as a holding midfielder, senior leader, and then we got a lot of newbies in there that are new for this year and second-year players, from Bree Alger to Makame. Ebony Clark joins that group. You know, you name it, we got a dynamic group in there that's exciting. And then up front, Morgan and Lise. Morgan, you know, has grown so much as a player, goal scorer, been to the national camp. She's definitely a leader up there. Elise Bennett, she'll do her stuff. And we got some young ones too, Molly Myers, Haley Smith. Where I really like is we're deep and everywhere. And I know I missed a lot of players here, but we are deep, and that's exciting to see as we're going to challenge each other every day.
Can you just talk a little bit about this weekend specifically? Seattle on Friday, Grand Canyon on Sunday. What do you look for outside of just the wins? Would you say you were successful, or what do you look for and think you need to do to be successful this weekend?
Well, obviously getting a result. It starts on Friday. I mean, Grand Canyon is 48 hours from Friday. So right now it's about Seattle U, a great soccer team, well coached, a veteran staff. They do a great job recruiting. They play a great brand of soccer. We didn't have them on the schedule last year. We're getting back on the schedule with them this year in the next couple of years. So we know we're in for a battle on Friday night. Be a lot of Northwest players and West Coast kids showcased here, and it'll be a great great game. And we expect a great game from Seattle U, but we know we'll be ready too. Grand Canyon's new to our schedule. Derek Leader, friend of mine, good coach. He's really turning that new program around. They just had a big exhibition win the other day, so we know they'll be ready as well. They'll play Gonzaga on Friday before they meet us. So, non-conference is sort of like our Tuesday. Our Tuesday practice sets the tone for the weekend, and our non-conference sets the tone for conference play. And we got to get results. We got to make things happen, and we're looking forward to these games this weekend.
And you mentioned conference, just the Pac-12. How dangerous is it this year? It is just like last year with the national champion coming out of it. Can you just talk a little bit about the conference?
Oh yeah, it's loaded. I mean, there's never a day off. There's always a game. You got your top 2 teams that won the national championship last year, rated 1 and 2 in the country this year, picked 1 and 2 in the conference, and you just can't go. You can't fall asleep. And the thing about this conference, you got to manage your wins, because you think you're too good and you win, you're in trouble. And if you don't manage your losses, you can go on the other end. If you can't manage a loss and rebound and get back into the environment that you need to be, you could be in trouble too. So each day, it's a juggling act that the coaching staff have to pull, keep our kids in an even keel moment, and push them through, because we know each game is going to be a battle.